Yo, what's good? It's your boy 100K here, 100K Philly Sports Media, man. You already know what I need y'all to do, so let's get right to it, man. Smash that like button. Let's get that out the way from the gun bust, man. Then I need y'all come in here, kick them shoes off. Make sure your feet don't stink, man. Kick your feet off, kick them shoes off, kick your feet up, man. Refreshments on me, man. I already got my Joe. Now, what y'all want? Go tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a few friends. We here kicking it, man. So come kick it with us, man. Get your breakfast, man. Come get this raw and uncut, unbiased, man. So I'm gonna jump right into it, man. Listen, first and foremost, let me shout out everybody that subscribed to me yesterday. Gave me a lot of engagement, a lot of subscriptions, and shout out to y'all. Salute, man. Whether y'all Bud Crawford fans or not, y'all Spence fans or not, whatever the case may be, I appreciate y'all and I salute y'all, man. Y'all gonna motivate me to keep going, man. Cause I'm being honest, man. I was on the ropes for a minute about this thing, man. But y'all gave me motivation and hope, man. So please, keep subscribing, keep tuning in, keep commenting. I mean, I appreciate it, man. Honestly. You know what I'm saying? But look, we're gonna get right to it, man. Let me take a swig of this Joe real quick. Man, all I'm gonna say is this, right? I'm gonna say this one more again. You know what I mean? For y'all that don't comprehend and understand what I've been saying all this time, man. Nobody is discrediting Terrence Crawford. We can't, discredit him as a complete boxer, as one of the elite boxers to this day, man, that walks this earth, man. One of the best that ever do it, man. Y'all have to understand what's being said. Because, Errol Spence's medical condition, his body status, the head injury, the car accident, none of that has anything to do with Terrence Crawford. You know what I mean? Errol Spence and his team, everybody in the world knew about the car accident. We knew about that. It's not a secret. You know what I mean? We know these things already, man. He knew going into the fight, he wasn't 100%. He knew it. His team knew it. Right? Nobody's blaming Crawford for that. That's not Crawford's fault. That's not what anybody's saying. That's why we're saying there is no excuses. Now, facts are facts. Excuses are excuses. A fact isn't an excuse. I mean, we're just clearly stating the fact that you seen coming into the fight, Errol Spence wasn't 100%. You can see it in his face. You can see it in his demeanor. Look at his eyes. Look at the way he fought the fight. It was a one-sided beatdown. When have you ever seen Errol Spence not be competitive in a fight? When have you seen Errol Spence punch somebody and has no effect on them? Just let me know when. Let me know a fight that he's punched on somebody and they just kept coming forward. It had no effect on him. Like he never hurt them. Like it was nothing on his punches. Let me know one fight. You can't. The only fight you can say that about was the fight on Saturday against Crawford. There was no power in them punches. There was nothing to it. We all know Crawford is a slow starter. He jumped on the gas. Once he felt Spence had no power, it was off to the races, man. He jumped on his ass as if, it was round 8, 9, or how he jumps on somebody's ass when he get him hurt. But when he got Spence hurt, man, you see he pulled back because he really got a lot of love for Spence, man. A lot of respect for him, man. He knew he could have killed him. He knew wholeheartedly, listen, if I really go at this boy like I want to go at this boy and I can and I should, I'm going to kill him. So, that's why I say salute to Terrence Crawford for being compassionate, man, being a man. You know what I'm saying? Thinking first, being a human being first, man. You know what I mean? So, I appreciate that and I commend that, man. You know what I mean? Reading these comments, man, some of you Bud fans, man, y'all need help, man. Y'all are sick, man. Y'all have no compassion for life, man. Yeah, I mean, I understand, this is the hurt business. This is what we're in. We're in the hurt business, man. But at the end of the day, man, we all human beings, man. Don't none of us want to, you know, see Errol Spence, man, get killed in the ring, man. He clearly is not in the best of health and shape. He's not in fighting condition. And honestly, I gotta blame a lot of that, shit on the people, in charge. I mean, the commissioners, all that, because they knew, man. Listen, man, let's not beat around the bush. Let's not sugarcoat the shit. Let's keep it a bean, man. We knew, and they knew. I'm not even gonna say we knew, because honestly, we didn't. As the fans, we didn't know the status of his medical condition. We thought he was good to go. I mean, we didn't know he was really messed up internally. I mean, so we going at it. We for our fighter, man. We want to see it go down. But when we seen that walk to the ring, once the fight started, you seen, what it was. He was like, damn, like something. This nigga don't even look the same. What's going on? It looked like it was rigged, man. Like it was just a one-sided massacre, man. That was not a competitive fight, man. So let's not sit here and act like it was a competitive fight. Crawford was in the fight of his life, and he beat the brakes off of somebody that was actually fighting back. Spence was fighting back. Let's not say that he wasn't. But when I'm saying fighting back, meaning he had a fighter's chance. Like, it was no sting on them punches, man. There was nothing, impactful about them punches. Them punches was doing nothing to Crawford. It didn't stumble Crawford, didn't shock him, didn't scare him enough for him to be, slow up, step back, you know what I'm saying? He didn't have him on high regard like that, because he caught that first round was that fill out round. He gauged his power and said, oh, I got this nigga. I'm out of here. I'm taking off right now. And that's what happened. I mean, these are the facts, man. So it's no excuses, man. Like I said, there's no knock on Terrence Crawford, because, prior to that, nobody was talking about the car accidents, none of us were. Bringing it up. It always was spoke about, but after seeing him fight Danny and then fight Ugas, Danny's a puncher, right? But he really wasn't going to work on Spence. He wasn't hitting Spence like that, catching him. And if you go check, Danny was going through some shit at that time. He had that mental health thing. He went and cried about it and all that. So he really won 100% going into that fight. He wasn't the active Danny, prior to that. You know what I'm saying? That we used to see him. He said it himself. You know what I mean? So he really didn't get a chance to really go to work on Spencer and test that chin and his face and all that, like Bud just did. You know what I'm saying? Well, you've never seen Spence look like that in the fight, man. And furthermore, when have you ever seen an opponent of Crawford look like that in the ring? You've never seen him had any one of his opponents before this fight look like how Spence looked in the ring. Name one fighter he beat up brutal like that or looked it like that. You can't name it, man. This is what I'm saying. Y'all putting a little too much on it, because it's not. I'm not taking nothing away from Crawford, because you can't do that. I'm just saying it wasn't an even fight. It wasn't no. It was he didn't fight. It wasn't no 50-50 fight, man. It was a one-sided beatdown, because Errol Spence clearly, something is wrong with him, man. He is not 100%. He is not 100%. And if you gonna sit here and say that he is, you delusional. You're crazy. You're insane. You need to go take your medication, man. You niggas are crazy, man. And furthermore, you niggas in here talking about Boots ain't ready for Crawford. Man, listen, man, I'm not even going to get into it with y'all about that, because y'all niggas is on dope and dog food, or y'all might be on both. Y'all better go do your homework. Go watch my young boy. And I'm telling you, he will park the shit out of motherfucking Crawford, man. He will park Crawford, nigga. And y'all niggas better keep that same energy, man. Because you know what y'all gonna say when Boots going in and chip that nigga the fuck up and get him up out of there? You know what y'all gonna say? Y'all gonna say, oh, Crawford that wasn't the Crawford, because Crawford, he pulled back because he didn't want to hurt Boots like he beat up Spence. He didn't want to possibly hurt Boots like that. He shell shocked. He was being cautious because he didn't want, that Spence fight really took a toll on him mentally. Y'all gonna make all kinds of bullshit up of why he got chipped up by my young boy. Because yeah, like I said, anything you see Bud do, Boots could do, but Boots does it a lot better. And yes, Boots hits hard. He's a hard hitter. Y'all trying to go, y'all trying to judge my young boy off of a fight. That one fight excuse me. That one fight he didn't stop that bull, Karen, whatever his name was. So y'all gonna judge him off of that. You know what I mean? As if Crawford stopped everybody he fought. As if Crawford never went 12 rounds with nobody. Just check this out, right? For y'all want to go do some fact checks? Boots hasn't lost a round in boxing in God knows how long. Go fact check that. We talking about losing one round. He hasn't lost a single round, and I don't know how many years. Yeah, go fact check that, man. Go fact check that, man. And he doesn't pick his competition. It's not his job to pick his competition. His whole thing is line them up. Get me the fight so I can knock these niggas' heads off. You know what I mean? So I can get to this bag and these belts, man. It's not his fault these boys been ducking him, man. It's not his fault. He been there. He got 30 fights in, man. What are you talking about? He ain't ready. These niggas are crazy. How many more fights he need to be ready? He already got 30. Fuck is you niggas talking about? 20-something knockouts. 30 fights in. What are you talking about? He ain't ready. He been ready. Your man ain't ready, man. You niggas are fucking crazy, man. You gonna dog walk the shit out of Crawford. I'm gonna keep it a bean. That's gonna be a great fight. It's gonna be Boots' biggest fight, as well as Crawford, because of the magnitude and the level of competition is there, man. That's why. Never gonna take nothing away from Crawford. He is that. He's that. So is my young boy. My young boy is better. He is, man. And a lot of y'all need to go check. Y'all don't gotta take my word for it. Go look at the commentary from the professionals, right? You got a lot of them saying the same thing. You don't hear none of them saying he ain't ready. You got some that are iffy. Oh, he don't really got the experience. Why? Because a lot of them dudes that saying that, like Timothy Bradley, he's a Crawford dick holster. You know what I'm saying? So, big Crawford fanboy. So, of course, he gonna sit there, and say that kind of shit because he don't want to see his man get chipped up, man. You gonna see his man? He don't want to see his man get chipped up. That's why he's saying that, man. Them dudes saying they don't want to see their man get chipped up, man. Everybody and their mom know. Boots. Who else is for the Crawford to fight at 47? Y'all don't want to see him fight Thurman, who ain't fought in 10 years. Y'all don't want to see Ortiz. Who y'all want to see him? And y'all don't want to see him fight none of them. Y'all want to see him fight the best, right? So he got to fight Boots, man. And y'all already know what's going to happen. He going to get smoked, man. I promise you. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Y'all boys is crazy, man. That's all I got for right now, but I'll be tapping back in, man. It's early, man. It's only 9 o'clock, man. Top of the morning to y'all, man. Go do what y'all do, man. And holler back at your boy, man. Stay safe. Stay sucker free. You already know. Y'all see it. Y'all stay forever sturdy. Deuces.